So a priest, a rabbi.
No, we're not doing that either.
What?
It's time.
All right, it's time. It's time.
No, not for that.
It's time.
It's time to start the show.
It's time to start. It's time to start. Grab your vending machine.
What? No. Open your can.
No, how does that one part go? Let's all go to the
show.
No. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
Grab yourself a snack.
Yeah, that's it. All right. Welcome back to episode 8 of On the Mat with Couch. I'm your host, Matt. Welcome back, bitches. Good to have you here. Tonight, we have a special guest host, my friend Joshi. Welcome back, Joshi.
Hello.
Musical guest, Vivi. Thanks for coming to the show, man.
Proud to have me, man.
Awesome.
Look, that's how I know him. I said proud to have me.
You sound like my mama.
You leave Mama Georgia alone.
So, we got a very special episode for you to do. We're bringing back the Power Hour. So, those that are playing along, grab your beers, grab your drinks, and let's get this party started. Click. Click.
Click.
Cheers. Cheers. Let's roll this bitch. First up on my mind, topic that's been sticking in my craw the last 30 minutes. Lost my fucking fantasy football.
Oh.
And no, it's okay. You guys want to, say something about it, that's fine. But I'm calling out the NFL players that have failed me this year.
Oh my God.
Ramondre Stevenson from the New England Patriots. Go yourself. Lamar Jackson from the Baltimore Ravens. Go yourself. Taysom Hill from the New Orleans Saints. Go yourself. The entire Arizona Cardinals defense. Go yourself. You guys have ruined the perfect fantasy football season, and I will declare war on all of you. You will all suffer at my hands.
Drink. And fuck Keisha Cole.
He knows what I'm talking about.
People serious.
Now that I got that out of my system, we can actually get into the show.
Let's go.
I really thought that we could have avoided that tonight, but I guess not. I fucking guess not.
No.
So, topic number 1.
Let's hit it.
Let's go with it. I want to talk about dogs, and I want to talk about monkeys, and I want to talk about monkeys killing dogs. So, guess what, guys? In India, there's this little province, and, monkeys run around the exact same as stray dogs run through the streets and whatnot, and everyone, doesn't really mind. Apparently, a group of dogs got a hold of a baby monkey and tore it up. Understandable. But the monkeys weren't having it.
Nope.
So they all got together in the...
I need another one. Ooh.
Special.
So the monkeys got together, joined up in a little gang, and proceeded to rid the province of all the puppies. They climbed up in trees and tossed puppies down, killing them all. Officials have reported at least 250 puppies have been killed by these fucking monkeys.
They're so smart. Kill my baby, I kill all of you.
All I know is that dog is man's best friend and monkey is too close to me. Yeah, it's too close to me.
So?
I saw the movies, Planet of the Apes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I know what's going to come.
What's coming?
They're going to kill us all.
Well, be nice to the monkeys then.
What group of monkeys is actually causing this?
They're called Langer monkeys.
Langer monkeys. To be completely honest, I have no clue whatever you just said monkey is. I know chimpanzee and gorilla.
None of those are monkeys.
You right. I just said gorilla. Damn. Yeah.
They're the little ones that run.
Yeah, no.
around
These guys got tails,
Right.
and they're grabbing puppies and throwing them into the street, and it upsets me a lot. I love puppies. They're cute.
Well, So yeah, they're cute, but they're stupid.
Monkeys ain't cute.
Yes, they are.
Puppies can be a bitch.
Monkeys got thumbs. Well, yeah.
Raccoons have thumbs.
Ew,
I like raccoons.
I do not.
Raccoons have a nice skill set.
They are.
They do. I respect the raccoon.
I do not.
They-
Because they're shifty and sneaky, like you.
Yeah, you know. Me,
No.
raccoons, weasels, we all roam
Yeah.
together.
Fox.
Foxes.
Shifty like a fox.
The rare possum.
You played that
But guess what? You know who's not allowed in our group? The fucking monkeys.
Why?
Because they can't be trusted.
They're cute. They can be trusted.
I don't know
What if
about
their own
that.
got killed?
I just seen the video of a monkey stealing a hubcap. Honestly. If you rolling on some dubs, rather if they real or fake, you gonna be pretty mad a monkey ran off with your hubcaps because you don't know what could happen with you chasing down this monkey.
I got a
They just
question,
want
right?
Is he gonna be reasonable you wanting your hubcap back?
Little monkey fellas.
And not to mention,
You never
we're
know.
also in a post-pandemic world.
Yeah.
And I saw the movie Outbreak, so
Yeah.
I know where this shit comes from.
Oh, AIDS.
Chinese monkeys. Monkeys from China.
Chinese
And
agenda.
China ain't that far from India. So who
There-
knows?
that's where they came from.
Maybe these same monkeys, these same Langer monkeys are the ones who gave the Chinese coronavirus. And then they're like, you know what? We've ruined 2 Christmases in a row. What more can we do? Oh, what more can we do to really shit on people's parades over in America? I know. We're going to kill monkeys. And then the humans will share it on social media.
Yeah.
How hard do you guys think it is to capture a family of monkeys?
I mean, what sort of gun do I got?
They're smart. No gun.
No, the question is, if you were to go try to capture a family of monkeys, okay, it's pretty much now it's a new question for the simple fact I just said something about them. But all right, this is what I'm gonna say. What devices would you use to go capture a group of monkeys, and do you think you will succeed with you picking your
whole
own
group.
teams?
If I don't need to bring the monkeys
Nets.
back alive,
A bunch of nets. And cannons.
I'm getting a high-powered rifle.
Wow.
And no, fuck that. You know what I'm gonna do? All I need is to light the jungle on fire.
It's not
And
gonna
they'll
burn.
come running out.
No, they won't. Nets.
I don't know. I've also seen those blowguns
Yeah.
that they do, down in the Amazon.
Tear gas
The
with
Indians
chloroform.
down there will take their little blowguns with the darts with the poison dart and just shoot the monkeys out, and then and then you got the women from the tribe running underneath trying to catch them.
No. Why do we have to catch them?
Cause we're shooting them.
So?
Drink.
Multitask. We're cooking them.
Do you think you will survive?
He would not.
How many? How many?
He would not.
Because
Not one.
I'm saying I could probably take out if monkeys were coming at me, I could
Okay.
take out about easy 20 monkeys.
No, the fuck you can't.
You have to be dedicated to not
Right,
dying. to
he's gonna
take out
get
20
fucked
monkeys.
up. They're 20. They're killing puppies
Yeah.
in unison.
You know how many puppies I could kill?
Oh my!
I could kill hundreds
You
of puppies.
I feel the same way.
Puppies don't stand a chance.
Oh, damn,
Monkeys,
yeah, puppies
you're
don't.
getting it. Their teeth are.
No,
like
I'm
that.
gonna be great. I'm gonna knock 2 out, and I'm gonna use 2 of them as weapons, whipping them around by the tail.
Nunchucks.
Yeah, nunchucks. This
that
ain't
movie?
zombies. Average
On
monkey,
pow
what are they?
with the
15,
squirrels?
20 pounds.
No, that's
Now chimps. Now I get it. Now we're getting into the territory
they'll
of
eat your hands.
n-
They'll eat your hands right off.
they won't just eat your hands off. The things I've heard about chimps, they try to make you useless. So they eat off your fingers.
And
They gouge out your eyes. They bite off your
Vicious.
fucking genitalia.
it says go out in the
Yeah.
world.
Chimpanzee?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's what they
and that's
do.
before they kill you.
Why?
That's just how they do. They start.
They're
with their hands.
savage.
Yeah. I would never trust a chimpanzee.
No.
Knowing
No.
that, I would never trust. Because why? One chimpanzee. If one chimpanzee mentality is like that, all
They're
of them
all
is.
like that. It's
Fuck
true.
that.
They declare war on each other. Like different tribes of chimps fight each other
To the
like,
death,
yeah,
and then eat the other ones.
just like people like
It's
fight in
it's
wars
wild.
or have battles and stuff like that. Street turfs, like the monkeys will get together and be like, "Yo,
It's so true.
these guys are getting kind of close.
You know a real
We need
powerful
dinner.
moment?
Let's go there. We're gonna bite off the alpha male's dick." And then we're gonna rape all the bitches and take them into the tribe.
You better stop. That's enough for you. You're
I'm
in
just
timeout.
saying.
You're in time.
I feel like the most proudful moment for monkeys or primates right now is when Caesar was like, "No." I feel like if any monkey see that,
It's a
it's
wrap.
fucking over with. Like, bro, you not digitally. If a monkey watch Planet of the Apes, we fucking done. Cause he gonna go talk to his people.
It's like, oh, see this
Like,
movie.
bro, we were kings because
They
I
got
seen
it.
it. So it's like
There's
I
a
seen
whole
it.
documentary.
I seen the
We gotta
lot.
get it together.
Caesar.
They're starting with the dogs. That's it. It's babies next.
Oh shit.
We already did that. All right, keep going, man. Drink.
So to keep it sort of on topic, let's talk about dogs a little bit more. Now, I love all dogs and stuff like that,
Sure.
but there's one breed,
Jesus Christ.
a dog that
Don't start, because they're not all bad.
Do you
no,
believe-
they're not. No, hashtag not all.
It's the owner, not the dog.
Yeah.
So
okay.
who made the quote, "All dogs go to heaven"?
God.
Clearly, some fucking Jew.
Yeah, God couldn't have did that because some dogs are.
This is clearly some Hollywood propaganda.
Yeah,
It's like, okay, but let's be real, guys. Dog that's involved in the most vicious attacks across the board, whether it's because of negligent
It's
owners,
a chihuahua.
is the goddamn Pitbull.
It's a chihuahua.
Yeah, but a
no,
Chihuahua.
Chihuahuas feisty.
Yeah,
as hell.
Yeah, they'll take
they're
your
aggressive,
ankles.
but they can't hurt you.
That's a lie.
Well, this is what I'm gonna say. I feel like Chihuahuas are short people of dogs.
Oh.
If
Yeah,
you know
they
how
can't
short
hurt you.
people
I feel
are.
attacked.
Like they be.
Borderline, you touched the gray line.
Yeah, like they cool,
I feel
but
attacked.
they would try to prove their point for no reason.
Yeah, but they can't prove their point.
That's the crazy. It's all bark, no bite.
It's like
Pits can.
you just put your hand on them, like their forehead. Like anytime I go into a house with an aggressive Chihuahua, I immediately try to establish dominance.
No.
So I'll chase it until I corner it. Because I mean, what's it gonna do? And then I'll grab a hold of it.
And bite it.
Oh, like I gotta buy a dinner first.
Drink. Drink. You touched the Michael Vick line.
But
He is. We had
oh,
to-
speaking of which, did you
No.
guys know?
What?
Before we talk about these dangerous pit bulls, the last dog from Michael Vick's dogfighting ring just died.
Damn. Was he fighting?
No.
retired.
he's retired.
All right.
I didn't even know he was that popular.
No, so this dog, Mike Vick's, that incident happened like 15 years ago, 14 years ago. So this dog had to be at least like 16, 17
Oh wow,
years
he
old.
lived.
Did he have an Instagram?
Probably.
does.
He was called the last dog from Mike Vick's fighting.
Last one standing.
Yeah.
The one Mike didn't get.
He was living his life, man.
But yeah, no, I bring this. I bring the pit bulls up because we had an incident here that just happened. I think it was Oklahoma here this past week, right before Christmas. 4-year-old's over at his grandparents visiting, and their pit bulls had just given birth to some puppies.
All right.
And
was
the
being
4-year-old
protected.
is reaching in the cage to pet the puppies and whatnot.
That's what she gets.
And the little boy gets his arm ripped off.
They shouldn't have been in the fucking cage. It's like touching mama bear cubs.
Well,
Stealing
that's the
fucking
thing is
dogs.
like, yeah, but most dogs, it's not like touching mama bear cubs because
Well-
most dogs don't just rip kids' arms off.
Well,
It depends.
It's in the
type of
blood.
dog
I
it
tell
is.
you what, it's in the
It's
blood.
just a bigger animal. If it was a chihuahua, the chihuahua mom
Drink.
would have did the same thing.
But it wouldn't have been able to.
But because it's a little fucking dog.
Exactly, that's why I forgive it.
So, fuck them dogs.
Am I supposed to drink again? Because you said
No,
it twice. I was thinking like, I just took it.
I'm just saying, no.
No, I'm going to say
The
this. And
grandparents
it's
were
it's
negligent.
obviously not. Well, and see, this is the thing too is the grandparents have had no issues ever with their pit bulls.
Until someone tried to touch their babies.
Okay, but I mean, there's so many examples where you can golden retriever or something like that. Like I could put my baby in with a litter of those puppies
How do you know?
because
'Cause
golden
why?
retrievers are
I'm sure you
upstanding
can research.
dog citizens.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm sure you can research a golden retriever attack.
Yeah, it's never happened.
Shut up.
I'm gonna
It's
say
never
this
happened.
much.
Drink.
It's got me feeling like a machine. Like, oh, she's pushing these Dwight and me.
Due to a guy who had a Shih Tzu. Now, I'm not sure if it was like a female or a male pit one time, but this Shih Tzu saved my life. Like, I had a backyard that had like, in the alleyway, there was no gate, but there was a gate, but as far as the door to entrance,
Yeah.
you can enter because there's no gate sitting there. So it's like, one time I'm just out in the back, I let the dog out. I see a brown pit bull run across. I'm like, the name of the Shih Tzu was Biggie. I'm like, Biggie. And this is, I don't even want to talk about why the name got named that, but this is, I'm like, see, now I feel bogus for even finna say this because the name of the dog, Biggie. Hey, Biggie. Like, now I feel bogus. But look.
Drink.
I had the dog out. It was a brown pit bull ran in the alley. Now, in my head, I'm like, pit bull alert. Oh, my God. We got to run in the house. My Shih Tzu decided to bark at it and chase it down the alley. So in my head, I'm like,
Oh, no.
why would he do that? Why would my dog do that? This dog is obviously gonna fuck both of us up. Because I know. I'm like, all right, it's time to go. I feel like my dog like, nah,
Not
fuck
today.
that. You scared my owner? It's not like that. Like, he was tough as hell. He's little as hell.
We on gang shit today.
Literally. My dog bit that dog in the ankle and chased it down the alley. Like, it was one of those moments where I was like proud and scared at the same time. Like, let's go. Like, oh my God, well, I can't believe it just happened. Like,
You did it, Biggie.
right. Big, oh my God, you saved my life. Like, giving the dog gifts and shit now, because I just know, like, oh, you took on the pit.
For me.
Right?
It's not only did he take him on, he chased him out.
Yeah.
He said, not on my block. That's
Right?
horrible.
That just gave him the mentality that he had. Like, he
Right.
felt big. He fucking
It's
chased
like, I
the
gotta
pit.
live up to my name.
Right.
Get out of here.
He fucking knew what that name meant. He was bigger than
Sure
what he
did.
thought.
I'm just like, can
So
you
they
look,
killed the dog?
so the dog that was behind it was put down.
That sucks.
When the no, it isn't. Fuck that dog.
How do you know fuck that kid?
Well, probably fuck that kid too.
It's probably
But
trying
I
to
mean,
smother
you
a
know,
baby.
like
They're probably aggressive.
I wish they would have killed each
Babies are-
other.
Oh my God. You know,
When
nothing.
when the officials showed up to the scene, like the EMTs and all the other people, the 4-year-old's arm was still in the cage being gnawed on by the puppies.
That's what he gets.
Fuck. I keep running out. I don't know why. I feel like everybody on the same drink. And not
Oh
just
no, I got mine's over here.
Oh,
It's
okay,
empty.
okay.
You're not alone. No, you can do that one for me. Thank you.
I feel like if I keep drinking with y'all, I will puke on this podcast. I'm not gonna lie.
It's all right.
That's okay. We can always cut it and edit it. Can't we? Can't we? We can cut this and edit this, can't we?
You're so aggressive. All right, well, who cares?
All right.
Pitbull,
Yo, you mentioned Planet of the Apes and Caesar earlier. And you know who's in that movie? Draco Malfoy.
Oh, okay.
Remember that?
Yeah, Slytherin.
He's the one who's like shocking Caesar at the
being super
ape
mean.
escape or whatever the fuck it's called. And
Quarantine.
anyway,
Drink.
I need another beer. I'm gonna do it.
Draco Malfoy played Seeker on the Slytherin Quidditch team.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
Well, I'm gonna educate you.
Educate me, because it's probably going to be wrong.
All right. Well, this is the point that I'm trying to make is that so in the Harry Potter universe, which is, you know, always popular, they're coming out with a new Fantastic Beasts movie.
Yeah,
they got the
there's a show
20-year anniversary coming up here on HBO.
The Cinemax or Max got a show coming out, a season of them talking about the movies too.
Fucking dirtbags.
You know what's sad? I sadly stopped watching Harry Potter after the Chamber of Secrets.
She told you every nigga watch Harry
I've
Potter.
never watched it.
It's true. It's true.
I've never
Drink.
seen that one episode or movie.
I heard
Well,
it right.
though, this is why I bring it up. So J.K. Rowling's in the headlines again.
Jesus.
And the reason being is that, so there's grown men with hair on their fucking balls playing Quidditch, okay?
All right.
It's not just kids playing with brooms
What
in
is
the alley.
Quidditch?
So
What's in
Quidditch
Harry
is
Potter?
the main sport in Harry Potter where they fly around on brooms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you've seen at
Yeah,
least
yeah,
one
yeah,
Harry
I
Potter
understand
movie.
that. Yeah, right. I understand that.
Okay. And so there's actual people that play this game, even though the brooms don't fly,
Right.
and they play this. There's national teams, different leagues. Well, anyway, they've come out against J.K. motherfucking Rowling.
Drink. And they have a golden snitch too.
The Golden Snatch. Episode name,
Flag.
Golden Snatch. They've come out, all these fucking dweebs and losers who play Quidditch.
Why do they have to be all that?
Because. Why not?
Do you play D&D? It's the same fucking thing.
I'll take on these Quidditch players.
Okay, but it's the same role-playing thing. It's
No,
the same
they're
thing.
not role playing.
Yes, they are. None of them are Harry Potter. So what are they playing? They're playing a fake game in a fake world, just like
No,
D&D.
They're playing a fake game in a real world, and I'm playing a
Drink.
real game in a fake world.
Ave Maria.
So
no.
what house would you guys would have tried to go under?
I'm Slytherin.
Okay.
I've taken the test,
I know.
and I'm gonna tell you this
I
right
took
now.
the test too. I'm Slytherin for real.
So what's the requirements for Slytherin?
You gotta be a dirtbag.
We're
Damn.
a dirty breed.
You gotta like
We're
pit
mean.
bulls.
You gotta let people rip them babies' arms off.
You gotta root for monkey.
kill them puppies. Yes,
You know, basic Slytherin shit.
I'll agree.
You're Gryffindor.
Okay, this is the thing. If the hat got put on my head, the hat would be like, oh, I think you'd be.
Schmitz, throw it away.
He'd be like, fuck. Fuck. You ever
trash
clean your
bag.
hair, motherfucker? You heard a conditioner?
Oh,
let
too
him
much
in.
conditioner. Bastard.
But
Drink. It's gonna be the highlight of the show.
It is. It's okay.
you
Stop playing with your hat.
okay, no, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, no.
So like the hat gets put
no.
the hat gets put on my head.
No.
Okay.
You look like an elf.
Oh, I'm from Harry Potter. And so the hat would be like, oh, I see that you would be good in Ravenclaw. And I'd be like, not Ravenclaw, not Ravenclaw. And then the hat would be like, not Ravenclaw. Well then, Gryffindor. And I'd be like, yeah, I'm a fucking Gryffindor, motherfucker.
Okay, what's your point?
Well, no, he asked what house we'd be in, and I was trying to say that I've
what's
taken the test, but guess what? The hat takes into account your own choices.
So were you a Ravenclaw?
Yeah.
Then that's what the fuck you are.
No, Harry Potter. If that were the case, then Harry Potter would have been in Slytherin.
He should have been.
Yeah, probably. That would have been a more interesting
He was
book.
the chosen one.
Right.
He had the
Chosen one is
Slytherin aspects, but
But the Gryffindor.
they just didn't want to put him there.
His mother father Gryffindor, so he had to say Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Gryffindor.
See, the hat had respect. He had respect for who he was.
That's true.
He's like, I'm not gonna put you there.
Harry.
But anyway, so these grown men who are playing Quidditch.
So she's pissed?
No, she's not pissed.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Maybe
You're pissed.
I am.
Jesus.
These grown men playing with brooms up their asses are changing the name of the game.
To what?
They haven't announced the name change yet, but they are changing it because apparently J.K. Rowling's anti-trans stance is just too much.
It's gonna be D&B. Dungeons and Brooms.
Fuck it, it's gonna be B&B, brooms and brooms.
There it is.
But this is the thing. I can't.
I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna try to not act like I got a piss like a motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie, I've been holding it.
All right, you know what? Go piss. Go piss. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yes,
The
do
magic.
that. Do that. Do that.
Wingardium Leviosa. Pow! Motherfucker. I'm fucking magic, y'all. If you didn't realize already, on the mat with couch is fucking magic.
And I believe it because I don't know where my beer is.
You said it right over there.
Oh,
Pow! Shit! Oh no! And with the power of editing. Alright, so back to the topic at hand. Fucking Quidditch. They're changing the name. They don't know what they're going to change it to. This is the latest outrage that J.K. Rowling's done. She came out with a Twitter message. So over in England, if a woman gets raped by a transgendered man to a woman, they will be...
what?
They'll be counting it like when they keep tabs on the demographics of criminals. They'll be counting it as a woman raping a woman.
Rape is rape.
Okay, I understand that. But J.K. Rowling tweeted out, oh, great, the penis individual who raped me is a woman.
Why?
I feel like at that point, a moment, you just wanted to become a high-class rapist.
Right.
Because if you decided to turn yourself to a woman,
To rape a woman.
you wouldn't be interested in women, so that was just like plot scheme.
What if you're a lesbian? Because there's a lot of those out there, apparently. There's a lot of...
But if he's a man, isn't he a natural born lesbian?
Well, you would think that, right?
Flag. Drink. Holy shit.
So yeah, these penis individuals, these penis women, these women with penises,
Yeah.
these chicks with
Well,
dicks.
they would not, if they were trans like gender all the way, they wouldn't have penises anymore.
Well, if they're just a woman with a dick, they're just a woman with a dick. What is a
They're
transgender?
transsexual if they're a woman with a dick. They're transgender if they don't have it anymore.
No, but they just can't afford it yet.
They're in the process.
So
Yeah.
what is a
Transitioning.
woman?
Right. He's got all
Getting a
kinds
dick.
of flags on him.
Oh, well, I thought women didn't have dicks, but I've been apparently wrong about this.
He is just very frightened by the transgender world.
I'm not frightened.
That's a lie.
Step up, trannies.
They're
Step
not trying
up.
to step up. Calm down before they fuck you up.
With what?
They're pissed, nigga. They're gonna fight you.
Flags everywhere. 15-yard fucking penalties everywhere.
All day.
Any day, tranny, step up. That's what I say.
He means it with the utmost respect. Shut
Yeah,
up.
no, with the utmost respect. I love and
And when
respect
you
you
get
guys.
beat up,
but when you step
I don't
up to
wanna hear
me, I'm going to curb stomp you.
No, the fuck.
Hey,
you're
listen.
not.
If you see me on the streets, I didn't say that.
I didn't either.
I didn't
It's
say
all
that.
him. It is all him.
I didn't say that.
It's only because you guys are ruining the sport of Quidditch, okay?
You don't even like Harry Potter.
It's because of these fuckers I don't like Harry
Oh.
Potter. But now I gotta back J.K. Rowling. You know what sort of position that puts me in?
I
Where
know.
I'm backing J.K. Rowling?
Don't back her. Why are you doing it?
Because I don't respect these trannies.
Why? What did they do to you?
Flag.
What did they do to you?
Nothing yet.
Were you touched wrong?
But they're coming for me.
Secretly?
So,
Drink.
do you think Lil Nas X will become a tranny?
I do.
He isn't already?
No, he's not.
Hey, no, he did fake pregnant.
That's just
He
yeah,
did,
right,
just
attention.
attention.
Right,
But
attention.
I say go
That's
for
what all
it.
this is for. It's all for attention.
No. Will you stop? Okay.
I'm laughing at your lifestyle.
Oh my god. Like his
You
lifestyle
fucking
is-
losers.
This is
Flag.
yeah, flag. Karate. No, that's what you get. He's in a timeout. Don't
You guys kill
crazy.
yourself all the time.
He looks like
I don't
a
even have to
gremlin.
do nothing. You guys will kill yourselves.
They're gonna blow your house up.
I'm out. Oh, all right. Well,
Next topic.
we covered our bases with the tranny topic, so now we can move on.
There's no covering bases. You're psychotic. You're psychotic. That's that.
All right, so let's talk about women online in general.
Okay, let's talk, because you're trying to want me up.
I love women.
That's a lie.
I respect women.
That's a lie. Right. Maury's determined that's
Well,
a
as
lie.
long as they're women, and not women with
I was
That's
just
a
gonna
lie.
say, do you
As long
respect-
as they're not penis
Right.
women. But women get a lot of shit online. I get that. This is specifically more towards the video game
Just kidding.
conversation, not just general.
Drink.
What I'm getting at is, so recently I've been reading articles about women complaining about the harassment they receive when they're playing video games. I get it.
I don't receive harassment.
Everybody gets harassed.
But,
Right.
okay,
I was going to say.
I've been playing online video games for 20 plus years.
My whole life.
And I'm going to tell you what. That's the culture. It's always been the culture.
Facts.
Like,
You just talking shit online.
Right.
So when I see articles talking about it is disgraceful the amount of abuse that women receive online, I'm like, have you guys ever paid attention to the amount of abuse the average dude gets online?
From
Hold
a
on.
13-year-old
With that
boy?
being said, I stopped playing Call of Duty
Yeah.
because I had PS3 playing Black Ops 2. I was so good at this point, so I got hacked. My whole game restarted, and when I tried to upload, like, get back on Call of Duty, just the top of my screen, it said, ha ha ha, you fucking cunt. I'm like,
Damn.
who is this? Was I that good to the point where you decided to personally hack me and just take all my streaks away and shit? Like, I didn't take it personally. It was just like, all right,
They got you.
I'm gonna come back. So
Yeah,
it's
no,
like,
exactly.
I can't do nothing but come back. Like, all right, okay.
The article that I read tonight was talking about how the original guy behind the original Xbox is really upset at what's going on, and they showed a video to like prove their example, and you got this female Twitch streamer playing, and some of the guys she's playing with, and I quote, these are the words they're saying: "You don't belong on Call of Duty."
Drink.
Oh my god.
Or, "You don't belong on Halo." Was Master Chief ever a woman?
You don't want to hear what I say.
Okay, you should go to Fortnite and show your boobs. And I'm like, 13-year-old me, up to now, would love for that to be the amount of harassment that I get playing a fucking game.
Right,
you know what I get called when I get playing a game?
Your dad
Beep it out,
you.
Talbot.
Right.
You mother.
Right?
I'm gonna your mother, and you're gonna watch it, and you're gonna
Like,
Right.
it's awful.
you're gonna be selling this fucking porn online.
See, like I had.
They build stories about the depravity that I'm gonna do when I'm playing online. Like, as a black man, I'm sure you've gotten some good shit.
Yeah, like it was just to the point where it's just the natural essence of gaming.
Right. It's the shit talk.
I had my parents come to me because they seen what I was getting sent on PlayStation because they was like, "Are you being bullied?" I'm like, "Nah, we just gaming. I just hope you didn't see what I said today as in the inbox." So it's like, you seen they said what? Nah, we cool. That's my friend. And they like, that's not your friend. They talking shit. I'm like, it's gaming. It's like I know why he's talking shit.
No, and that's what he gets. And I'm sure women get it online too, but. Trust me, your average guy gamer is getting roasted 1,000,000 times more than the average chick playing a game. Yeah. You know why? Because at least half those dudes that are playing with her are simping and be like, "Yo, maybe I can like get her gamer tag and
oh my god,
you know, maybe I'll be hitting her up and like, hey, you want to join my party and stuff like that." And don't get me wrong. If I had dudes like that creeping on me while I'm playing,
when I have a headset on, they always think I'm a little boy, so they never believe that I'm actually a woman.
I like to play the hardy white guy.
They're always like, "You 12-year-old, I bet your dad touches you." I'm like, "What are you talking about? I'm 40 years old. What do you mean?"
Love doing that shit.
They do. They always tell me, "I bet your dad touches you." Like, I'm a 40-year-old woman. I am not a child.
What time we got, Phil?
We are at 10:45.
No, how much time we got left on the clock?
20.
We're at 40 minutes?
Yep.
All right. Good. All right. So to then like go over another article that I read that has to do with women online. So we got the Metaverse going on right now. And this woman...
I got the hiccups.
This woman recently was really upset while playing in the Metaverse, this virtual reality 3D world, that a dude came up and groped her.
In the 3D world.
In the 3D world.
Wait, so in this
Not even in
3D
real
world,
life.
can you really feel what people are doing?
No.
to you?
No. I mean,
It's like a video game.
okay. And I'm just thinking about all the times that someone has shot me in the fucking head in a video game and then proceeded to dry hump my dead body. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
I've gotten teabagged so many times.
Wait, hold on. Have anybody not teabagged people
I
on
was gonna
Halo?
say, I've got
Halo?
teabagged so
You know how many times I
many
done killed
times.
somebody and just dipping back and
I
forth
didn't even
about 30
got
times?
balls and I
That's when
was...
it was invented.
Yeah, like it was fun doing it. Like I owned you.
So yeah, no,
I loved it because I'm a girl. Like, like I just put my balls in your face, my virtual balls in your mouth, bitch. Like I loved it. These women are too fucking sensitive.
they're too sensitive.
Those women need to go back to the kitchen and cook and be pregnant and just let me run the roar.
Barefoot in the kitchen.
Those women, not all women, just those. They don't have any home training. That's why they talk like that.
Well, most women.
I'll punch you in your jaw. That's not true.
Are any of y'all into anime?
The non-penis women.
Anime? No, I don't.
I
know some of them.
Yeah.
I am.
Why? What you talking about, Vivi?
Well, I was just asking.
We talking about those big juicy anime boobs?
No.
You know what? It's communities for all of that.
Parasite. I watched that one.
I try to.
like that one.
Parasite is pretty cool.
Oh, the movie?
No.
It's
the
a
anime.
series.
Yes.
It's a series.
And the movie's great too. Both, but
It's a movie, right?
yeah, it's really good.
Okay.
Drink.
Them Koreans is something else. They're weird.
Okay, Squidgames. How do y'all feel about that?
Loved it. For that money, I'd play it
Oh, speaking of fucking,
to the death.
what's it called? Parasite, the movie?
Mm-hmm.
Remember the sister in the movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's in Squid Games.
No, she's not in Squid Game.
Oh.
She's my other Korean crush.
Jesus, they all have the
Park
same
So
height
Dam
and
is her name.
Park So Dam.
Just got done getting treated for some form of cancer.
Oh, now's your time.
Yeah, I know. She's desperate.
Get in there.
And
For somebody.
Right.
as long as she's got a wig, we can get down.
Why? Why does she need a wig?
Because of
That head could
the
be
because of
smooth.
the
'Cause of
cancer
what?
treatment.
But just think, she won't ever need a hair tie.
Yeah, but I like a hair tie.
Jesus fucking Christ.
A bonnet still look good on the bald head.
Right.
Ooh.
Right.
Ooh, you right. Someone's been visiting the cancer ward.
Everybody know Bonnie pussy is the best.
You know?
Bonnet a t-shirt.
Especially if that shirt is rolled up a bit, you know, like sort of like tied up in the middle right there.
No,
you
that's
know?
toxic.
Right.
No,
level.
bonnet, titties being held up by the shirt rolled up. Oh,
You know
man.
what? We're going to get Lexi to do that for you.
Yeah.
Make it happen, Captain.
It's the Dukes of Hazzard.
I just got to be half as drunk as she is.
Oh, my.
No, you don't.
Right.
No,
Stay
no.
sober, homie.
No,
Enjoy
no,
that
no.
ride.
No, no. Oh, man.
Because
I,
it's coming.
I don't want to remember everything. I just want to remember highlights.
Oh my God.
Yeah, drunk. You only gonna remember outfits and oil.
I just want to remember the points where she's flipping me over.
Why she flipping
Cause
you over?
she's gonna be flipping him over. Do you see him taking control of anything? No.
No, ain't how I roll.
No. No. First,
Yeah.
he's white.
Not with a real woman.
Exactly. Not
So-
at all.
To be completely honest, which race of woman, if you had,
Oh,
to
okay.
person-
Okay, wait a minute.
you had a
Let's
person-
go.
if you
gotta
had
adjust.
the chance to choose whatever race of woman to fully be like,
If you
I
say
guess
white,
your
I
wife,
will box your ears.
what race would you choose?
I know you mean about to say
Fucking
it.
say Britney Spears, I swear
No,
to
you
God.
not.
Britney Spears is not a race,
Yes,
but
she
you can
is.
say
You know?
what type of girl and why.
White girls from Florida.
Ew, drink.
Retirement pussy.
Hey, all I'm thinking is fucking Vice City Grand Theft Auto bodies.
Classy pussy.
Retirement
Oh,
pussy. You
they're
see them
like-
PTA strippers?
That's what it is.
No, I'm gonna say this. I
would guess Asians.
Yeah. Well, no, and it's not just that. It's like, okay, so Latinas that don't look like Native Americans
Yikes.
are high up there.
So Mexicans gone.
Yeah, most Mexicans are gone unless you're white Mexican.
No, that's Kim
No,
K.
Dominican's like Caribbean.
Yeah,
American-
no. In Afro,
Diciac.
what's the word?
Afrocentric.
No. Just like
Afro.
Afro Indian is fine.
Like the Taino.
Yeah. So you know your Puerto Ricans, your
Right.
Dominicans, your Haitians.
Haitian and black.
Well, this what I'm gonna say.
We're Caribbean. Let's make that real clear.
If you're really Haitian, then
Haitians
You know.
are just black. They just got off at another stop. They just stopped there before America. That's all Haitians are.
That's all the Caribbean islands are. What are you
Right.
talking
Niggas
about?
stayed in the
well, no, yeah, but
I mean, but
you got to have the right balance of native and also
That's where you
European
get
blood
the
in there too.
Dominicans, the Cubans, and the Puerto Ricans. So those are the
And
Latinas
so,
you wanna
like,
see.
yeah, so all those are kind of high up there. Asians, specifically Japanese, Korean, and Chinese.
Beautiful women.
Yeah. Now, when you get more South Asian,
Like Thai.
Thai,
That goes into
Vietnamese, I'm like,
Filipino.
yeah, I'm dipping out. I'm dipping out.
Ugh.
Sorry.
Drink.
I'm trying not to say. I'm not really saying about certain shit.
Now, white women, I love y'all.
You do. He likes
Uh,
a Midwestern woman.
Ew.
He does this.
Like, I mean, the
Roseanne Barr.
like, as long as they don't look like Roseanne Barr when I get with them, that's okay.
But later you're okay.
Yeah, no. If
that's so
yeah, no.
respectable.
If
Look at
we're in
you.
our 50s and you look like Roseanne Barr, but
But
you
she been
gave
giving you that pussy this whole time.
But yeah, you're like, all right, yeah, no.
Okay
Like,
then.
what the fuck do I look like in my 50s? Like, come on. If I look like John Goodman, we did it right.
I feel like the best. I'm not gonna say the best, but I'm more interested in British women due to the fact that to me,
You love that fucked up teeth, don't you, man? You love those fucked up teeth
to
coming
me,
on you.
I'm only gonna
Austin
say this
Powers.
because I feel like they're just American, but with a different accent. Because you got your black girls that's still British, or your white girls that's still British, or whatever. But I'm only speaking on skin tone. So it's like,
Okay.
But he's still saying their teeth look like wooden legs.
I don't know that.
They said, like, can you give me that dick,
She
bro?
got pegs in her mouth.
Wooden pipe.
Okay, who is a British celebrity as far as a woman that we can?
So many.
Adele?
Adele's British.
Yeah.
And she's beautiful.
She looked better when she was fat. I understand.
She looked more
He likes
unique.
them thick.
She looked more unique when she was fat.
She looked better when she was fat.
She's not the only one either. Rebel Wilson.
Yeah. She's got
Khloe
rough teeth.
Kardashian looked it better.
Love curves.
You ain't lying.
I don't know.
She
Thandy?
ain't 2 plus. like
Tandy.
you.
Tandy?
Oh, she's beautiful. She's a nice
What
little
about
light
Spice
skinned
Girls?
bitch. Oh, yeah. Scary
Oh,
Spice. All of them.
Wait, we talking on British still, or we just speaking on?
British.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. Posh Spice, when she was in the Spice Girls, Victoria Beckham, thought she was really hot.
She still is.
See, that's the
She's
right
like
after,
Fierce,
right after the Spice Girls, like her supermodel career really took off, and she lost like 10, 20 pounds, something
Yeah.
like that, and it was just a little, because with her bone structure, she looked good with just a little bit of meat on her bones. What about Middle Eastern or Indian?
Beautiful until they get old.
You know what?
Indian.
I find. Oh,
Indian women are
Are you saying in
gorgeous.
between, or just what about
That's
it?
why their fathers
Native American or
that
Hindu?
if you're not
Hindu.
No, where you like push her in the forehead and be like, you,
Hindi.
Indian.
Hindi.
Well,
They're
Hindus,
beautiful
not
until they
bad,
hit a certain
not too
age.
dark,
It's
too
levels.
hairy.
You got that.
they are on the hairy side. I'll give you that for sure.
So?
Italian to be so dark.
I'm gonna say this. I kind of like them. They're like it ranges. They go from
No, he ain't lying. Go finish. Go finish.
they go from that like, oh my god, like that's why if you guys have never heard that joke or not, like, you know
Say
why
it.
Indian
No,
girls
we
got the
don't-
red
No, we don't need to know
dot
that joke.
in their forehead?
I don't know.
We don't need to know
It's
that joke.
from dudes
It's gonna be
tapping them in the
flagged.
forehead going,
Ay, Dios mío,
you
eso no
ugly,
se hace.
you ugly.
Oh no.
Flag.
Flag.
But
Beat
guess
that
what?
part out. We don't need that to
Some of
no.
these bendy wearers are actually pretty good looking. Like if you can get over a little bit of excess hair and body odor,
That's enough.
She can make a snake dance.
woo! She can make a snake
Well,
dance.
pay attention.
Sorry, guys. Okay. All right.
So, last topic that I want to cover of the night, guys. We'll talk about teachers.
Okay, let's talk. Been waiting to talk to you. about this.
Real talk about
Let's
teachers.
talk about it.
Did you ever, like, in your education, did you ever have any good teachers?
Yes, I have many.
You had many?
Yes.
That's good.
Chicago public school system did not fail
Like,
me. Well, that's your fault.
I feel like I only had good teachers based off them basically telling me, like, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I had teachers that was like teachers, but they were still like telling me, like, you need to go figure it out. Like, it's not about school. Like, it's not ultimately all about like graduating and
Elementary or high school teacher?
high school. I'm speaking on high school. Elementary, they feeding you whatever they feeding you. I feel like I ran across certain teachers that was like, he's being a teacher really because of a job. Like, he probably wanted to be a teacher, but like realistically, he's just like, at this point, it's just a job. It's just to be a teacher.
Because there's kids that are awful and kill the teacher's spirit.
That was me.
And then it hurts it for everybody. Now, I went to inner city schools, and I've gone to private schools. And inner city schools, them teachers are babysitters. They don't give a fuck. 90% of the kids in that school are so bad that they just give up.
It's true.
It's only a handful of good inner city teachers.
I don't feel like people necessarily give up. I just feel it's uninterested. Personally speaking for myself, I was a person who was like, it wasn't necessarily like I was dumb. School just didn't move me at certain aspects. Like, it's certain subjects.
And I feel that teachers would have changed that for you. Good teachers
would
have changed that for you.
And I can agree, because I feel like I had teachers that was just like, well, if he don't do what he do, that's on him. Yeah, that's on him.
I don't know, because with him having the same city education I did, you had about 35 or 40 kids in your class.
So did I. Okay, I didn't go to private high school until high school, but I'm from Inglewood. I'm from 63rd and Western.
Drink.
My whole life.
She
So
went to Gage Park.
I did go to Gage Park.
I went to Gage Park too.
I went to Gage Park.
Oh,
So I'm just saying, I went to Gage Park. I went to Bogan. I went to Maria. I was a bad kid. I
know
fought
the area.
a lot.
Yeah,
Like,
so I can understand, but due to the fact that like growing up in that area too, it is what you make it. I can say for the most part, because we got fucked up backgrounds, but at the end of the day, I feel like it's on us to really choose if we give a fuck or not.
it's true.
No, I agree. But in that case, if you're putting the responsibility on the kid
Then they're
while
not
being
gonna,
a kid,
no.
then what the fuck's
It's
the
gotta
point of
be on
having the teacher?
Yeah.
I had like 3 or 4 good teachers, but I went to Gage Park in the 90s, and it was rough. Like, it was rough.
Still rough.
I was going to
still
say,
rough.
it was rough.
Me and my little brother stopped going to school. We started ditching school for the simple fact that when we came to that school, it was like we was new to the area because we were from a different part of Chicago, but we knew, like, mentality wise, we was ditching like six period. We getting the fuck out of that, because like after school it's just
it was
a hell
on.
zone.
It was popping.
It was a
I
hell
did the
zone.
same thing.
But even with us ditching to try to dodge like fear and shit, there's many times that nigga like almost didn't, like, even us ditching, we still like, all right, we gonna get out of here due to the fact, because we didn't walk up blocks. Like, we know we left like 2-3 periods before school actually ended, but it's still like bullshit going on in the streets for real. So we might be walking and somebody be like,
what you doing?
yeah, they know we not from right here. We just trying to
Exactly.
find right. It's been literally times where me and him ditched school to walk, and we had to run from gunfire due to
Other
some
shit
people.
is
Yeah, people was
insane.
coming on the block shooting at these guys, and we just so happened to be coming this way.
Right.
So we had to do what we had to do, but doing like, yeah, Gage Park is fucked up. Man.
Right, because I was
That's a
from
fucked up area.
63rd, but Gage Park was on 53rd.
Yeah, I was on
so
63rd
I had
in
to
Artesia.
travel to go. Yeah, I was
Garfield?
fucking
Yeah,
63rd
okay.
and Western. Like, I had
55th?
to go there.
I'm already knowing.
110th in church.
I was just, I know about the area of it.
But no, it's the teacher.
In these inner cities, these stories aren't just like localized to Chicago public schools. This is all over the fucking country.
Chicago public schools is the only schools that matter.
It is. They shut down so many schools. They mix in hoods.
Hell yeah. Because
They
matter of
do.
fact, it got to a point where they tried to shut down everybody going to Gage, and they was trying to send us to Robeson. A lot of
did
people
that
said
to
fuck
us.
school after that point because there's a lot of stuff going on over there to the point we was like
Like, no.
I'm not putting my life, fuck
Right,
that,
I'd
fuck school.
rather
It was
stay.
literally like that, like
And
the
it's so
streets
crazy
are so
because
dangerous.
what year did you graduate? What year were you there?
I didn't fucking graduate.
Well, neither did I. But what year did you go?
It's to the point I don't know what year I was in school.
Oh, because
my
I'm
last
just
year.
saying, I was in 98. My class was 98. And
98, I
it
would
was still
say-
like that.
I would say like
How old are you?
like 12. I'm like 26.
Well, I'll be 41. So my class in that school
Right.
was notorious back then to the point where we were like, I left. I only went a year and a half, and then I
And for the
tried
simple
broke
fact
in.
you said you've been there in that timing and it's no different or worse
It's
in my
no
timing,
different.
it didn't
Like
change.
it was
Yeah,
wild
like,
as
it's-
fuck.
it's
Kids
still
were
fucked
getting
up.
shot. We were getting shot in school, and I would tell my mom,
Yeah.
"Look, I'm leaving. There's about to be a war at sixth period.
About
I'm
time
going
when
home."
me and him first started, it was when like we first moved back from Indianapolis. It was metal detectors. Literally, the first day of school, it was somebody who got arrested for bringing crack through the metal detector.
Yeah.
Metal
I was
detector.
gonna say there was metal detectors when I went there,
Right, yeah.
And this was in '97.
We had meditation. I was in 5th grade.
Yeah, and
You talking about the riots?
When the lunchroom was on the 3rd floor.
thank you.
That don't sit right with me. Why the fuck?
Oh,
is
what's that dude that does that
hazardous
show?
place
That
dangerous
from Jerry
place in
Springer,
there?
the
So
guy
loud.
Wilkos, Steve
Steve
Wilkos.
Wilkos?
Yeah,
He
Steve
was
Wilkos.
our cop in that school. That's how long ago that was.
That's why
And
he with
was
the
our-
shits.
Yeah, he really is. Like he
Lucy was
really
with the shit.
is.
Tootsie was.
I was Officer Peterson was the shit for us too.
Like we always said, we didn't have monitors. We had officers.
No,
And that was back then when I was in school, and it's no different today. And them teachers don't give a fuck. We're a paycheck.
Hell no.
It's
Because
only
when I
a
moved,
handful
it was
that
so
really
much
wanna
like
make a
survival
difference.
tactics on me. I honestly could say I went to Gage Park for no reason. I didn't learn shit.
Me too.
I didn't learn shit.
Me too.
And you feel me? I was more so focused on my survival when I
That's
finna
all
leave
it
here to
is.
get home.
There's not even
I'm
mirrors
not worried
in the
about like
bathroom.
it's so heavy on you. It's like you not worried about that shit. Like
No.
I don't even understand. Like I was there. I don't even understand why I was even there for the segment I was. For the simple fact how much I know I didn't do shit. I went to lunch with that nigga, and when they got to the point where they switched our lunches. Fuck school.
there's- what are you
fuck
gonna
school
do,
because he
right?
was the only person I knew who had my back. When they got to that point, it was fuck school.
my parents moved us out of there real quick.
This the crazy part. Younger, we moved out of the suburbs. This is the point of I'm 18, he's like 16, and a lot of shit in life is just happening to the point where now we back where our parents tried to take us. I'm not like trying to disregard my parents, but me as far as me being 18, I had to take care of a lot of shit. I feel like I'm fucking 60.
Right.
You feel me? Like based off a lot of shit I experienced that young motherfuckers shouldn't have to experience. I feel like I'm fucking 65. I feel like I've lived a lot and I ain't even experienced shit.
Oh no, I feel you.
You feel me? Yeah, on me.
That-
It's just how it is.
It
But
is.
regardless of that, life
There's
is
a
still
few
so
teachers
beautiful
that
to the
touched
point
me.
where it don't matter. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to get rid of that. You feel me?
Right.
Like I'm not saying I base my life on that. It's just experiences. I know how to move as far as
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
That's
Devin seeing being so young and you seeing the gunfire for the first time. You only what 2, 3.
right. You feel me? Me and him walking down the street, headphone. Me and him in his world. We so used to, like I said, this is at the point we done moved to the suburbs, came back. We walking down the street, headphones in our ears.
Never.
We see the guys we seen down the street as we was walking up, run.
Nice.
In my head, he was in front of me. He turned around like, I can't hear what he's saying because I'm fucking listening to Rick Ross. You feel me? Like, oh, this shit loud as hell. I just see him and take fucking flight. Now, I take out my fucking earbud. I just look to the left. Group of guys, you just see a gun. I take fucking flight. You feel me? I'm following this nigga. I promise you. This nigga jumped over a fence almost over 6 feet high. He don't have hops like that. That nigga was trying to survive. You feel me? Like, I gave up seeing him jump over some shit. I know that I'm not gonna get over. You feel me? Like, I'm running right behind him. This nigga, I'm like, hey, bro, look, take
Like,
my
they
phone,
got
call
me,
dad,
right.
hey, do this. I know I'm not finna make it over
I'm a
this game, my
zombie.
nigga. But initially, they just never kept pursuing us, and we got away.
No, and that's what scary shit too. When some motherfucker is chasing you out, they just got through in a whole fight too.
Yeah.
You nothing on you.
Cause they already on the people who ran.
Right.
They feel we from this area.
For real. And that's the thing that pissed me off the most too. When you got caught in something that you ain't
Nothing to do. We trying to survive by skipping school early.
Right.
You feel me? Like, yeah, it's like it's fucked up.
Oh yeah. I definitely feel it. I've been there. Trust me. Me and my sister, my brother, been there with you. Plenty of
Facts,
times.
facts.
Shit, even my mom and my pops.
I'm already knowing ain't none of this shit new under the sun.
Hell no,
No,
shit.
it is not.
The story my pops told me, that nigga Blackstone, shit.
I'm already know how it go.
Right.
So
I'm already know how it
how
go.
are your teachers here in Streeter?
Like,
My teachers here in Streeter, I would say it's a pretty good cross section of how the rest of America goes.
Yeah.
You've got a handful of people who really enjoy the job.
drink.
Who are in it for the betterment of kids, try to raise them into proper adults ready for the real world. And the vast majority of them are fucking busters. Straight fucking busters
It's true.
who
feel
enjoy 3 months of the year
Not
off
working. Right.
and then
sad.
complain about how little they make.
It's sad. And through strikes
And
Dumb
complain
shit.
about that bullshit. These motherfuckers who. This is what I'm going to say. Fuck teachers
not
in
all
general.
teachers. In general.
In general.
Yeah,
Hey,
they
fuck
are.
teachers.
Ye-
Listen. Teachers. If teachers were so good, they wouldn't have tried to like overly did to like. I just told y'all the story what I told you about Gage Park. Me and my little brother trying to go for a better school to actually get some knowledge and actually trying to get some ourselves. The school, I'm not even gonna put y'all on blast, but y'all did all y'all could to make sure I didn't graduate, to make sure my little brother didn't graduate, and before me and my little brother wasn't there, my big brother didn't graduate because they single-handedly target us. Like I remember a time a school police came to my house. I stay on 79th. I don't go to this school. This was a school in the suburb. Came to my house and knew who I was. Was like, oh, I'm just here to drop this off. I'm not really like he gave off a weird vibe where it was like,
That ain't right.
yeah, like it was just weird to me. I knew what school he came from because he told me, but it was like, it came cases on cases to the point where they were just trying to prove that we didn't stay close enough to go to that school.
Right, drink.
I'm going to say this right now. Doug Harris, if you're watching this episode right now, I'm going to.
Wow.
Oh,
You're going to rue the day that you took thousands of dollars of scholarship money from me, you dirty motherfucker. You piece of mother.
okay. That's not where we're going
You,
with it.
Doug Harris.
Doug Harris.
I'm going to
Yes,
on
sir.
your chest, you piece of And guess what? When is riding this, I'm going to make her call me.
Drink.
Daddy.
God.
Start wrapping
Hey,
it
fuck
up.
Mr.
Start
Rush,
wrapping it
too.
up, man.
Right. Fuck Miss Manderneck.
They
This
was telling me
dumbass
I was gonna
bitch.
work at McDonald's all my life.
You know how many people last name Rush?
Where we at on time, Phil? About that time?
time.
All right. Well, guess what? I guess we made it to the end. You fucking bitch ass motherfuckers.
None of that. Thank you for watching yet again.
Thank you for watching, you
Share,
bitch ass
follow
motherfucker.
on everything.
Where you get the mask? The face.
So real quick, Joshy, you got anything you want to plug?
No, it's just me.
It's just her.
You know, she's
Check it
the
out.
musical guest.
Vivi, you want to plug anything real quick?
I just want to say, shout out to everybody who's trying to stay true to themselves. Shout out to the homie who made this. Shout out Safe House. And shit, we in this bitch. That's
All right, awesome. So thanks again for tuning in to On the Mat with Couch.
It was great.
This has been another power hour to your fucking brain.
Drink.
Cheers
Got it.
and peace out. Fuck out, bitches.
Shut up.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, vvsArkani.
I just want to like this forever. Forever, forever, forever. some Margiela. Dior sweater, any weather. Easy boots on with high steppers. Pine jaw, white pedals. Think I'ma drip like this forever. Stay there, spur, self well. I just want drippin' some Margiela. I just want drippin' some Margiela. I just want drippin' some Margiela. Dior sweater, any weather. Easy boots on with high steppers. Pine jaw, white pedals. Think I'ma drip like this forever. Stay there, spur, self well. I just want drippin' some Margiela. I just want drippin' some Margiela. Hope we stay down, we die forever. Codeine fixing my frowns, whatever. Sneak this and put you on the news forever. Think I'ma listen to blues forever. Telling me to stack it anywhere. Probably gon' be like this forever. Probably won't stop till niggas in Paris. Probably won't stop till niggas in Paris. Live like Betty, this for sweater. Your mama ain't got some suspicious texts. That my whole water come test the pressure. Hope you don't drown when you come to match. Can't show me how she do whatever. Don't come around when we do this better. Think I'ma feel like this forever. Think I'ma feel like this forever. I just want drippin' some Margiela. Dior sweater, any weather. Easy boots on with high steppers. Pine jaw, white pedals. Think I'ma drip like this forever. Stay there, spur, self forever. I just want drippin' some Margiela. I just want drippin' some Margiela. I just want drippin' some Margiela. Dior sweater, any weather. Easy boots on with high steppers. Pine jaw, white pedals. Think I'ma drip like this forever. Stay there, spur, self forever. I just want drippin' some Margiela. I just want drippin' some Margiela.